y'all, it's Fab Jen. I'm back and I'm doing another makeup vlog entry to kind of tell you where I'm at and what I'm mainly focusing on. I'm trying to focus a little bit more on my eyes. I've been doing that more so, and trying to get my eyeshadow game down, at least where I can look not crazy, or kind of, I want to be able to do really funky looks and then to also do very neutral looks. So it's getting there. I'm also dealing with the fact that I have hooded lids. And that just means that I have a little extra fold of skin right where my crease is at, and it makes a little bit of a challenge to apply my makeup properly. I have to do a lot of this and a lot of pulling of my skin to make sure that things are placed properly. And I also have to, when I apply my makeup, I have to stop and look in the mirror and keep a flat face, relaxed face, so that way I can see what it looks like after my lids have settled in. That's what kind of lids I have. So yeah, I'm discovering that a lot more lately. So let me start off by telling you what I have on my face. I have, as far as foundation, I have L'Oreal True Match mixed with N8, Neutral 8, and Neutral 9. N9 is a little too dark, and N8 is slightly too light. So those two together make an ideal color foundation. Contour with Covergirl Queen Ebony bronzer. I also highlighted right here with, I believe it's called Max Shape the Future. I believe that's what I use right here. And I used a La Femme blush. I forgot the name of it. Excuse me if I remember it. If I remember it, I will remember it, and I'll put it somewhere here in the title, here or here or here, and let you know what the name of the La Femme blush was. I also used MAC Natural MSF mineralized skin finish in dark deep. I love it. I want to get the dark color. It just gives my skin such a soft, focused type of glow to it. It's really interesting. I also put around the perimeter in my contour Milani's baked bronzer. I believe it's in golden. It's the darkest one that they have, and it almost can be used as a skin finish, but it has too much chunky glitter in it for me. But I'm going to be using that a little bit more as skin finish because it blends so well with my skin. My lids, I used Wet n Wild's limited edition, a regular at the factory. This is the Pop Color Craze Icon Collection right here. There's a total of 6 of these in rotation. I was lucky to find all 6 after going to Walgreens. The third Walgreens I found had them, and I was lucky that they had all 6, and they just got them in, so super happy about that. I used this on my lid, and I used this with the crease, and I used a little bit of the yellow underneath my eyebrow. I also use this Urban Decay Primer Potion first, and then on top of that, on my lids only, I put this NYX white base, NYX eyeshadow base in white. I use that. I mean, it's stark white, and I use that to make the orange pop a little better. And I probably should have done it around the whole lid, so that way the blue could have popped a little better. I find that the blue looks a little bit washed out, but that's okay. I mean, I'm happy with the way it turned out. Then I used the NYX 10 color eyeshadow palette, the Runway collection. This is called Catwalk. I used the matte brown here to kind of blend the edges here upward to kind of make it a little bit more softer, because it looked a little too harsh with nothing there. So this is the result. I know my winged eyeliner looks crazy. I've been having a hard time perfecting that because of my lids being a little hooded. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And for the eyeliner, I used the top eyeliner. I used Jordana Fabu liner in 02 and Broader eyelash primer, and then I used this right here. This is what I used for my upper lashes. I didn't put anything on my bottom lashes. I lined my waterline with a little bit of white. Then I used a little bit of the Aqua Shimmer by NYX eyeliner, and I used the I don't have it with me. It's a YSL eyeliner that's kind of in a turquoise color. I used it right here, but that's pretty much what I was doing. So you can see a little bit of the white, kind of make my eyes a little bit bigger. Just playing around with my eyeshadow. On my lips, I use Rimmel's Show Off Nova. Nothing else, no liner, no nothing. This is what I have on my lips, and it's turned out good. I'm pretty happy with the way my makeup turned out. I'm not overly ecstatic with my eyeshadow. I think I could have used a little less of the blue color, but I'll get over it. And as far as concealers for highlighting, sorry I forgot to mention this, it's Maybelline New York concealer in color 35 Deep. I use this underneath my eyes and right here a little, then to like hide all my boo-boos, which I really didn't have to hide much because of the foundation. I use color 30 in the Cafe color. That's what it looks like. Cafe and Deep. This doesn't look deep to me, but hey, I use these. Fantastic. Really like these. For my eyebrows, to keep them in place, I use a clear brow gel by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Been loving this. Loving it. Fantastic. I can't live without this. I need to have more of it, and when I run out, I will definitely buy more, and it's affordable. The Fergie Wet n Wild eye palettes, right? From drugstore.com. That kind of, you saw my if you've seen my previous videos, you know that some of it was damaged, but not damaged to where I had to replace it. I personally just said forget it. So I started using it the next day, and I used Desert Festival right here, and I have a video where I am wearing it, and I'll put that link down below. I think I might have some pictures of it. If I have pictures of it, I'll post it. This one's fantastic. I used a white, the NYX white base for my lid for this color, and I don't think I used the matte one. I used pretty much all the colors, maybe except the matte one. You know what, I take that back. I used the matte one. Fantastic, so beautiful. I really do enjoy it. So I have been enjoying it so far. That's what it looks like. I will do a thorough review and swatch all this later down the road, but right now I'm just playing with it. After that, the next day, I used this one. This one is called Maldives Sky. Very pretty. Very surprised by this one. I used a color tattoo. It was in blue. I don't remember the name of it. I'll have it somewhere here or down below. And I put this one on my lid, and then this one in the crease right here, like in the, well, that one in my tear duct, and this one kind of in the crease. Blended those together, and I used this one way above my crease, and it just looked really pretty. I didn't use the matte gray one, but this one I really like. Pictures of this, and I will post them for you during this video so you can see. Did a kind of a couture retro cat extreme cut crease cat eye with this, and I used Jordana's Fubu liner in black to kind of outline the cut crease, and I used the darker colors here to kind of make a gradient. Worked beautifully. The matte purple is very pretty. I used the NYX base with this because I didn't have a purple Maybelline tattoo one, and pretty much these colors look identical. Once you swatch them on your hands, they have slightly different undertones, maybe except this one's a little bit more purpley, but other than that, these two kind of really look the same. Came out really nice. I plan to redo that look and see how it looks with some big lashes because it's really pretty. I really like the way it turned out. This one is nice. My least favorite is this one. I tried, first I used Gold Rush Maybelline Tattoo. This is what it looks like as a base. It did not go on smooth, came out really chunky, and it made the look really cheesy. So I wiped it off, and I used bold gold Maybelline Tattoo. See, this is a lot softer. Tons and tons of fallout with this yellow one. Tons and tons. It was all over my face. And I suggest that if you do get this one, don't apply your makeup first, your foundation first, you do your eyes first. And I used every color maybe except the dark. No, I used a dark matte to do a deeper crease, and it was okay. It was nothing special. Really was hoping that this one would be really nice, but it just didn't do anything for me. But I'll use it, play around with it, and see. This is really my initial thoughts on these so far. I will do detailed reviews of these particular palettes later on down the line once I get done experimenting with them, trying different things, different techniques to see what works best with which palette or what doesn't work. While I was out looking for all 6 of these Pop Craze eyeshadow trios, I got the Newport Nights. They have another one that's supposed to be like limited edition for the summer or something, and this one looked better on my skin. The other ones look too pastel-y, kind of too Easter colorish, and I wanted to try this one. This one's really pretty. Swatch as well, but I don't know how it's going to perform on the eye. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing, is fiddling with my foundation. Someone requested for me to do a review on the Garnier BB cream. I ordered that one. I don't see myself liking it. I think it's probably going to be a good base, but I don't know. You never know till you try, so I'm going to try that one. And I also ordered something else. I can't remember. Some concealers. I ordered a Ruby Kiss foundation little palette thing, but I'll be using it as concealer. And I also found some LA Pro concealer. I'm going to try that out to see how I like it. And I think that's it. I ordered some other stuff, but I don't think it has to do with makeup. But yeah, so this is what I have going on here. I'm staying tried and true, and I'm figuring out what works best for me. And so far, every time I practice, every time I try different things, I get better and better and better, and I'm really happy with the results. Really happy. And I find that it's getting quicker for me to put on my foundation and contour stuff than before. It was just so precise, and before my skin was a lot clearer. Now it's a lot more blemishes, marks on my face, but I find that I can deal with it a lot better now than I could probably, a few months ago. So yeah, that's it. That's me ranting and telling you about doing kind of a semi first impressions and what I've been doing with my makeup and what I've ordered and all that other stuff. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.